Hello. Hello, everyone in the land of wherever you come from. Today we're going to do, oh, it stopped raining again. We're going to do a gift opening. I thought I was going to start a vlog yesterday, but it thunderstormed. I did all my errands in the morning. Well, actually, it took all the way until about 5 o'clock or so. So, because, it's Monday. Monday is my errand day. And the sky was brown, okay? Brown means tornadoes. Was that you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Tornadoes are not the best thing. I've never seen one before, but at least the sky wasn't green, which means like, you're probably going to have a tornado for sure. So the sky was brown and it was like pretty intense. And I wish I would have taken some footage of it actually, because it looked weird. It was like a streak of brown and then a streak of like bluish gray, and then it was dark gray. It looked kind of cool actually. Like a layered cake. So didn't start the vlog yesterday, but what I did do is diagnose what is that noise? Oh, it's the coffee maker. Diagnose the lawnmower. So my last live that I did 2 days ago, I talked about our hectic day, and part of that hectic day was the lawnmower fiasco. Well, the lawnmower part that I thought I would be easily able to get, be like tons of them because John Deere is John Deere, was $340. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely not going to buy it from John Deere then. I will get it from some other generic place. And it's like they saw the John Deere price and they're like, you know what would be funny is if we took the 4 and the 0 and switched it around. So it was actually $304 from the generic place. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just get a new lawnmower. So I called John Deere, or not John Deere, but a John Deere dealership. And I'm like, hey, what's the story on your John Deere used things? The reason why I want to stick with John Deere is because I made the John Deere axe and the little thing, and I wanted to be able to put that onto the new tractor, the new old tractor. I'm like, what kind of used John Deeres do you have at the moment? And they said, well, we don't have... Phil, that's what you look like? I did not expect that. Sonic Phil.
What did you think he looked like?
Because remember he had that little pop figure as his avatar.
Oh, right.
Dude, you just tripped me out.
Yeah, when people change their pictures.
Yeah, and you're just like, who the heck is this? Oh, wait, someone else didn't recognize him. Brian didn't recognize him either. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, so I wanted to get another John Deere. So I'm like, okay, how much are the John Deere, if you have any used old ones? And they said they didn't have any because no one is buying new ones at a time like this, so there's nothing's being traded in. So, I did it on purpose to freak you out. That's funny. So I'm like, okay, so you don't have any used ones. And they're like, well, we have a couple commercial grade. And I was like, perfect. But if I'm going to get a commercial grade, I'm going to get a 0-turn mower because we have like the back field and we would like to mow part of it. Not the whole thing, but this one section that we've been mowing. And so I was like, okay, we'll get a commercial grade. How much are one of those? And she's like, well, I have the LZ24 Elemental P model, which is pretty good machine. It's good for blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what she said exactly. And she's like, and that one is 10,000. And I was like, 10,000? And it's from 2012. So I was like, I'm not paying $10,000 for an 8-year-old lawnmower. No way. How much is a new one? And she's like, well, we don't have that lawnmower anymore, but if you get the QRST, you can get what you need, because I explained what I would do with it. And she's like, you can get that one for $11,800. And I basically, if I was drinking water, I would have spit it so far because I was like, why would anyone buy the used one that's 8 years old for 10 grand if you can buy a brand new one that's just as good for $1,800 more? She's like, yeah, it's 11,800. I was like, well, do you, like, are people stupid? Why would you, like, $10,000, most people, I guess, well, I guess I don't know, but they would probably finance that. So what's the difference between financing something that's $10,000 and something that's 11,800? So I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely, definitely gonna get the brand new one. Anyway, oh hey Archie, as a last ditch effort, I call Armando. I'm like, hey, Arnie. I didn't actually call him that. He actually thought I was trying to tell him to shut up because he was making noise with his family. But I would never do that. We were on our roof. Um, anyway, call him and I'm like, hey, do we know anyone in the neighborhood who might have one of these old lawnmowers or the part that we need or what? And he's like, oh, what's wrong with it? I'm like, oh, it's the electric clutch thing is seized up. It had sparks coming from it, and now it doesn't turn, and there was smoke billowing out of it. If you watch the last live, then you'll explain it a little better. And he's like, oh, anything can be fixed. And I'm like, no, dude, this thing, like, I took it off at this point when I had called him, and I'm like, no, this thing sounds like a coffee grinder. It's broken. He's like, anything can be fixed. And I'm like, no, bro, this thing is like, it's broken. So we aren't going to be able to fix this thing. And he's like, no, anything can be fixed. He's like, don't worry about it. He comes over and I show him it, and he's like, yeah, that's messed up. I'm like, yeah, dude. And he's like, okay, well, let's take it apart. So we take it apart, and we see that it's a whole bunch of independent pieces, and in a sort of way, it's kind of not meant to grind together, but it's meant. It wasn't as broken as I had thought. One of the pieces was there's these tabs that are inside of it that flex, and I don't know if they're supposed to flex, but one of them was bent up. So he bent it back, and then we noticed that the pulley wasn't scraping it anymore. Just the other parts that's meant to touch each other were not scraping, but they were able to touch. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe anything can be fixed. I put it back on the lawnmower, right? Put it all back together, put all the pulleys on. We started up, engaged the deck, and the same thing. Actually, it didn't smoke this time. It just made this squeal, this mad squeal. And he's like, oh, he's like looking underneath. So now that it was two of us, I'm operating it. He's looking underneath. He's like, oh, I think it's coming from the back. So we take off the deck, take off all the belts and stuff, and we see that it actually wasn't that thing. That thing was bent, but it was probably bent because this pulley in the back, right underneath the seat, was seized. It wasn't turning at all, which was probably forcing the clutch thing to bend backwards. So, luckily, I didn't have to spend $11,800 on a new machine. I didn't have to spend $10,000 on a used machine. I didn't have to spend $340 on a new clutch, and I didn't have to spend $304 on a new clutch. Instead, today, I just saw a gap winning. Today, I bought $10 worth of parts to replace the broken parts in the lawnmower. What happened is one of the bearings, like the round bearings that have a whole bunch of ball bearings in it, and then it has another center piece. What's up, loafers? That thing had seized up and it had disintegrated all the ceramic part of it, and all the ball bearings were all over the place, and the some other part is all shredded to nothing. So I bought a new bolt which had heated up. It actually had I don't know what it's called, but say the bolt goes into the sleeve, if you will, it overturned, so we couldn't loosen it. Well, we eventually did, but it took some elbow grease. So it was completely like gnarled up. The threads are all flattened, and it's absolute garbage. So she's chasing her own tail. So yeah, we're gonna be figuring out that later. Hopefully that's the only issue. And yeah, that would be great because then I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, one of you, Amy, Mrs. Robertson, she messaged me and she offered to give me one of her extra clutches because that's what she thought it was based off of what I explained last time. Luckily, we don't need that. Please ask Armando if he fishes. He does fish, but he doesn't accept gifts. I know people are always telling me, like, why don't you paint him a picture? You know how many times I've offered to give him all sorts of things? Yesterday, he's like, oh, I like that rooster. I'm like, do you want it? And he's like, no. And he liked my picture of Jesus. And he's like, I was like, do you want it? And he's like, no. And I'm like, do you want? I even tried to offer him beer. Like we keep the fridge in the shop stocked with beer for guests and clients and whatever. And I don't drink, so it's always full. And Clint always brings his own if he's going to have a beer when he's at the shop, or he does take them sometimes. But anyway, it's full, and they're going to go bad probably because I don't know how long beer lasts. Anyways, he didn't take beer, he didn't take soda, he didn't take a chocolate bar, nothing. And he doesn't take gift cards. We did that how many times? And he's like, he didn't get mad, but he was just like, this is not the type of people we are. Please stop giving us gift cards. And I was like, this is so weird. People aren't usually this helpful. I mean, people should be, but they're often not. So anyway, that's what's been going on.
Cindy says, make him something cool and leave it in his yard.
No, he won't take it. He will put it back over the fence. He'll be like, what is this? What I'm going to do, guys, and which the next vlog is going to sort of be about, but not really, we're going to make him a sick building, a shop for his forge. So I'm going to build him that. I also... Those are some claws. I'm also going to build his chicken coop if he'll let me, but he might not. But anyway, yes, thank you to Armando. He doesn't watch the live videos, but if he did, thank you. If he decides to watch this one. And thank you, Amy, for offering that part. That would have saved me a bunch if I did actually end up needing it, but it looks like I don't. And thank you everyone else for your concern, I guess you could say. Anyway, let's move on to what we actually came here for. So last gift opening, Steve made me this sick truck, okay? This is made out of popsicle sticks and a little piece of aluminum here, okay? And it has these little batteries in the bed here, but they are dead. So I said that I would get some new batteries for Roxanne Kitty Show. Holy crap, thank you. Hi, Josh and Ashley. We just love all your artwork and your show and keep kicking out creations. Well, thank you very much, Roxanne.
Thank you.
The Roxanne Kitty Show. Is that your channel? Do you do a kitty show? Guys, go check out Roxanne's channel. Okay, so I'm going to take out the batteries. Today, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to do this, but I didn't know what size, so I bought a whole bunch. So, that's what we have. I think they might be these ones. So, let's give it a shot here. Wait, what? Is that the same? That is the same. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna get it.
What?
The little battery. She was going for it.
Oh.
I just don't want her to like eat it or anything.
Okay, we'll take the little ones. Okay, stop. These cats. Archie is getting a lot more sociable, which is nice. But when you're trying to... Okay. Plus. Like that. When you're trying to just chill... And then they're like, hey, nice hair. Let me shred it. Okay. Okay, so I got new batteries in there now. Ah, you stinkers. Okay, then this was on top of this, like this.
Oh, I find better.
Okay.
Toy.
So now, if I did this right, last time we noticed that these headlights, let's see if, yeah, there we go, were clear. I don't want to wait for Ashley to see this. And she just went to go get a toy for the cat so that they'll leave me alone. But check out the detail in this thing. Okay, I don't know if I showed this before, but look, it has the dashboard. Like he must have gone on to like Google or something. I don't think they have these trucks in the. I think he lives in the UK. Are you on, Steve? He might not be on because of the time difference. But they have smaller cars over there. I think maybe he's in Ireland or something. So I don't think they have these trucks there. They might have like the smaller version, like the Ranger or whatever. But anyways, if you can look in there, you can kind of see the detail in the dashboard, which is kind of cool. And then you can see the steering wheel and the seats.
I don't know where their little toy went, but I'll look in that.
That's okay. Oh, hacky sack? Yeah. They might like that.
It won't roll very well though.
Well, they like that light bulb thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. We'll deal with it. Okay, check this out, Ash.
Okay.
We're gonna see. Okay, he said that you just have to click down on the thing. Okay. Oh, and it has tail lights.
That's so cool.
What the heck? Okay, check it out.
Oh.
Oh, it has hazard lights. Nice. Okay, that's sick. Okay, look. That is dope. Holy crap. That's awesome. Okay, we got it to work. Now, I just have to glue the mirror back on. I didn't do that yet. And then I can put this, I'm gonna put this in the shop, in the studio part, and I'm gonna put it in the like on the bookshelf in the paint studio area. Thank you, Steve. Dang, that's sick.
That's super cool.
This is made out of popsicle sticks. Okay. And then remember, it came in this little box. Okay, I just got a text. I don't know. That was from the gallery. I'll have to get back to her. Okay, so I can return these batteries. Good thing I opened just these first. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Now let's move on to what the new gifts. Let's just put that over there. It needs over there for now. So thank you everyone who has sent me stuff. Definitely don't expect this sort of thing, but I do appreciate it, and I don't want anyone to think that I don't appreciate you sending anything, really. Okay, just gonna clean this up a little bit here. Okay. If there's any buffering or anything here.
Oh. Sunny.
Yeah, and there's no clouds.
Awesome.
We might have a sun shower, but the weather is a little nuts, is what I'm getting at. So I know some of these are...
Does Steve have a page or channel? Ask Steve if I'm human.
I think he has an Instagram, and it's called...
Can you look it up on us?
Something miniatures. Let me check my Instagram real quick. My other Instagram. It's called... I forget what it's called. Why is this like this? Ah, there we go. Following. Steve. It might not be called Steve. No, it's not called Steve. I don't know what it's called. He's not on. It's something miniatures or something.
Here, do you want me to take a look while you're...
Yeah, you can do it on yours. There.
But if I'm not following him, it might not show up on my search.
Oh, like that. Yeah. Okay.
If you search since you're following him, it should come out.
Yeah. It might be in the other Instagram. But
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll figure it out. Let me just go back down here. Okay. Okay, so.
Is it Dutch? No, that's Mark. You said his name's Steve, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he does post. Be a Kind Human says maybe you can link it later. Okay. So I know that one of these at least is one of my sculptures being sent back because it broke in the mail. So I'm just going to fix it. But they also sent something else. So this one is from Trish.
Is it Marvelous Miniatures?
Let's see.
Little houses? There's...
I have to build my first house from scratch. I don't think this is it.
Okay.
It might be though. But no, that doesn't sound right. Okay, so the first one here is from Trish from New Jersey. Okay, let's see, what is this? Dear Josh, hi, I'm Trish. I'm a big fan of your channel. Here is a gift box full of assorted stuff. A bag. What?
There's one that says read the letter but don't read it out loud. It says it on the box. That might be the one. Flip it over. Nice.
I don't think this is it.
Okay, maybe this one's fine.
Okay, anyways.
Sorry.
Give that back. Please. Thank you. Okay, so she sent some stickers. I imagine this is her, DJ Trish. Also on YouTube. So if you want to check that out. I'm going to put this with my sticker collection, and one day I may use it on something, or maybe I'll never use it, because I have a bunch of stickers that I haven't used. Please leave only your footprints. This is like one of those that you see at like a resort, not a resort, what do you call it? Like a park, but not like a playground park. What is this? Blazing Visuals? We print everything. Wait, is this your business? Hold on, what does this say? A few stickers I might enjoy. Port Coffee Roasters. I don't know if that's a restaurant, probably. Another coffee. This person knows how much I love coffee. I don't drink coffee, but that's only because I think it's disgusting. Couldn't find it?
No, I'm sorry. I'll look again later.
Okay, those are the stickers. And then sent some sea glass.
Oh, cool.
And some seashells. The sea glass we'll probably put in our sea glass thing. And the seashells, I don't know what we would do. What we would do with those exactly. It's your own tail, don't worry about that. Okay, then she sent some, Stop!
Do you want me to put her outside?
Yeah, maybe we should put them outside.
Now that it's not raining.
Go that way. Archie's not the best listener, but he eventually goes. There they go. Okay, she sent some CDs, including a mix CD that she made herself. Is this because I said I don't like jazz? Is this a jazz man? She's probably thinking, hey, you will like some jazz. It just has to be the right jazz. So I will try to listen to this. What is this? Is this music? Dress code. Baby, you got it.
Sounds like those are songs.
Escalade bumper. Size 10. Is this rap? Is this some sort of hip hop? So this is music that she thinks that I'll like. Wait, maybe she's maybe okay, so if you're on my Patreon, I make these playlists so you can listen along with me while I'm making whatever the giveaway of the month is. I wonder if these are supposed to be part of that. Like if she's um thinking I will like okay, these are the this is the one that she made. She called it Jam in 2021. So this she's a DJ, right? So she probably has decent taste in music. So she's probably trying to open up my what do you call it? My narrow-mindedness when it comes to certain genres. Let's see here. Beautiful Mysterious by the Tribal Seeds. Get Myself Together by Dennis Brown. Gimme Hope, Joanna by Eddie Grant. I've not heard of any of these. Rock Me by Gregory Isaacs. Party Time by the Heptones. Cayman Saturday Night by the Island Caribbean Steel. Avocado by John 9. Bongo Man by Jimmy Cliff. Ooh La by Lee Scratch Perry. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of these. Have you?
No.
Reggae My Lightus, Peter Tosh. On My Radio by The Selector. Gimme No Crack. Shinehead, Shake It, Sound Revolution. Sound System by Steel Pulse. Stay With Me, Bob Marley. I probably heard that.
Yeah.
It's by Bob Marley. I don't. Soul Machine by Manu Dibango. Magic City by Buju Banton. Enjoy Yourself by Sahara All Stars Banjos. Trinidad by New Caribbean All Star Band. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Can you use the C class as Rooster Eyes? Asks Be a Kind Human.
I probably could, but I wouldn't. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. I don't. The materials that I like mixing are not super diverse for no reason other than the fact that I'm like, it's a metal rooster. I'm going to make it out of metal, and then sometimes there can be wood in there if it's a wooden handle to something else that's metal. So like the last rooster, it has a chisel and it has a wood handle. But if it didn't have metal on it, I wouldn't use it probably. But the sea glass, I understand that some people think that would be cool. Like people are like, oh, you could do marbles, or you could do this, or you could do that. And I just don't really like that so much, so I don't do that. Okay, she said she also included some stuff for Ashley, and I imagine these seeds are for that.
Marigold and Shasta Daisy.
And then she sent some metal she said that I could use for sculptures. Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Trish.
You so much.
So some scissors. If you watched my last, or was it the last rooster, he had scissors on his tail. They actually were shears, like metal shears, but yeah, scissors and then a hole punch. And then some other little bits of metal in here as well, like a screw and some rings and a little wheel. So that will all go to doing art stuff. I'll put the metal in there. Thank you, Trish. I'll put this to the side here.
Oh, Mrs. Robertson is on.
Miss Robertson?
Weren't you just talking
I was.
about her?
1972, Tria. Hello. Thank you, Amy, for the offer of your clutch. I'll put actually that's gonna go to the shop too, so I'll put those in there. Thank you, Trish. I'll put this with
Hi, Magic Clam.
those. Magic Clam.
Thanks for the seeds, Trish.
Okay, next we'll do this one. This one's for both of us.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
Thanks.
This one's from, I don't know who, but from Ladysmith, which is on the island. And it's in is this banana bread? What is that? That's banana bread shake.
Can you send?
No, it would probably spoil. Especially since I don't open it right away.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'll save it till there's a decent amount. I think it's actually books. Yeah, it is books. Okay.
Hey, Jano.
Okay. They say, "Hi there, Josh and Ashley. Hope you're both keeping well. I really enjoy the channel. I was out for my walk one day. I came across some boxes of books that were free for the taking. I saw these two and thought of you guys. Hope you enjoy them. If you are ever on the island, I would really enjoy meeting you both. I live in Ladysmith." And this is from Natalie. Well, Natalie, we will be on the island. We won't be at Ladysmith. But
Hey, we went to Ladysmith.
we did. They
They
have
had the antique store, that really big antique store.
yeah, they had a few, but that one in particular was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so what she sent. Okay, this one I imagine is for Ashley. She probably read the back and was like, "Oh, Ashley might like this." From New York City, from NYU, and from the professor who let things go too far. What?
Why do you have this voice?
Because that's my voice for reading backs of books.
Okay.
So when her artist father offers... Wait, what? So when her artist father offers his cottage in a remote part of Canada, she gladly makes the long drive up north. The little house is fairy tale quaint, and the key is hidden right where her dad said it would be. So Mimi is shocked to find someone already living there. Jay, a young musician who immediately accuses her of leaving strange and threatening tokens for him. A dead bird, a snakeskin, a cricket soundtrack embedded in his latest composition. Okay. But Mimi has just arrived, so who is responsible? And more alarmingly, what does the intruder want? A Governor General is literally award finalist. Literary, not literally. Nominated for the 2010 Ontario Library Association White Pine Award. Okay, this is a literary thriller. Oh, it has pictures.
Really?
No. But chapter 13 looks intriguing. It was Wednesday before Kramer. Kramer's in here? We got Seinfeld. I like that. Kramer. I just finished watching Seinfeld, the whole series. Okay, so that actually sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
I wish this was on video or on like on tape.
You're probably gonna on like
an audio version.
Audible.
Yeah, I want to read this, but I'm not going to. So I'm gonna miss out.
Thank you.
But thank you. Who was that again? Ladysmith, resident named Natalie. Natalie Short.
That's a giant Archie.
You just ruined the surprise.
Oh, I thought you already showed it.
This is what she got for me. Look at this freaking digest here. 1,000 page comic digest. Okay, we got, oh, this is, I recognize this. I recognize some of these. I recognize this character, but I don't remember the story. Mr. Lodge. Get a horse lady.
So when you read the comics, do you read it in a voice as well?
No, I read it in my head.
Do you have a voice for each character?
Probably, but I'm not conscious of it. I'm just like, oh, Mr. Weatherby sounds like an annoying principal who's too uptight. Veronica sounds like a pretentious, spoiled brat. Oh, I remember this story. This is awesome. Thank you. Gonna put this on the shelf. This is gonna be like the one. Or like if anyone's like, I'm gonna read some Archie, I'll be like, got you covered. There's like 50 stories in here.
Hi, Kate.
Thank you. Natalie? Right?
Ladysmith. Yes.
Natalie from Ladysmith.
Yes, thank you, Natalie.
Maybe she is the Ladysmith. Okay, let me put that over there. This is actually going to go in the shop, so I'll put it right here. Don't need... Oh, we need some of this. Oh, where's the return address? We'll get it later. Next one. This one is for Ashley. This one's for you. So this is what it looks like. What do you think it is? Mighty Beans. Remember Mighty Beans?
No.
You don't remember Mighty Beans?
No, what are Mighty Beans?
Does anyone here remember Mighty Beans? Joel never had Mighty Beans?
Who's Joel? Oh.
Your brother?
No, he didn't. What are Mighty Beans?
Dalton had Mighty Beans. This is gonna be the next one.
Is it a toy?
It is a toy.
You can open it while I open this. Okay.
See, all these people know Mighty Beans. Chris McQuagg, his son was big into Mighty Beans.
Oh my gosh, this is a pretty box.
If anyone doesn't know what...
Who is this from?
Doesn't say. If anyone doesn't know what Mighty Beans are, it's like a bean. It's not bean shaped. It's like a cylinder that's round, like a pill. It's like a pill, but bigger. They're about this big or so, right? And it looks like a capsule pill. And there's like a marble in it, and you like can like flick it. What I don't know what the point of them is, but they can do somersaults or whatever. And they have like characters painted on them. And it could be like some of them I think were like real characters, and then some of them were like made up just for like the branded ones. I think I can't remember exactly, but I made a big Mighty Bean or a couple of them out of Kinder Surprise eggs. The inside the Kinder Surprise for Americans who don't have those because for some reason those are too dangerous to be let into the United States. But anyways. They come with this capsule inside, and you can pop it open, and this little toy is in there. And you used to be able to build the toys, but now the toys are all put together. I guess Canada is deciding that it's too dangerous for Canadians as well, so the toy is already built. Or sometimes it's in two pieces. I don't know. They used to have really cool ones. But anyways, I put a big marble in there, painted my face on it, and then made my own Mighty Bean.
I'm just trying to find a name. But it doesn't say who sent it.
Alex and Annie.
But it's a bracelet. It's so pretty. It says it's like handmade. It's copper.
Let's see.
There's a whole write-up.
This is copper?
It says copper is a property blend of elements forged from the purest metals. Oh, cop pure, like COPPURE.
Okay, yeah, because this is definitely not copper.
Being one of the first metals known to man, copper has long been worn to aid in well-being and is a powerful amplifier of energy. We create meaningful, eco-conscious jewelry and accessories to positively empower and connect humanity. We share a passion for the well-being of our planet, our communities, and our individual past. Alex and Annie products are proudly designed and crafted in America and made with love.
Okay, but this is copper? It must be coated with something else, though. Because this is like silver colored.
Yeah, but it doesn't say who it's from. But thank you, whoever sent it.
Yeah, who sent it? Who sent this?
And there's no note.
Interesting. It's made out
I'm
of...
wondering if the person who sent it like owns this company, or if they made it, or they know.
Is this from Alex and Annie?
It is.
No, from them. Did they send it to us? There's a American flag heart. And oh, that doesn't have the recycle. One of them had the recycle on it. Made with love. Made with energy technology. Oh, there we go. Crap. Sorry. Trying to show you this. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's cool.
Oh!
What?
Okay, I know who it's from.
Who is it from?
Tipping Bog just commented, "Hi Ashley, the bracelet is just to say thanks."
Oh, that's that person who sent, what did they send before?
They sent you a gift card from Amazon for your birthday.
Oh yeah, people thought that was fake.
Yeah.
We used it. It's not fake.
Yeah.
What did we buy?
And
Drugs?
And they sent another package with seeds and things.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a card. Oh, thank you so much. It's
Carrie
really
says
nice.
the U.S. has Kinder Surprise eggs, but not the original ones. Ah. It can
I
be
like
silver-plated copper, Josh. Oh, it could be, yeah.
I like how it like connects. Like you just expand it.
It fits. It fits like a...
Yeah.
Like a, what do you
All the
call
charms
it?
are falling.
Fits like a charm?
Charm.
Is that the saying? Fits like a charm? No.
No.
What's the
Thank
saying?
you so much.
Fits like a glove? What's the charm? What's the charm saying? Guys, what's the charm saying? Like a charm.
Fits like a charm?
Is it fits like a charm?
Fits like a glove. Works like a charm.
Works like a charm. Yeah, there we go.
Janice says.
I knew there was something with a charm. Okay, this next one here, I thought was a book based off of its shape, but is actually oh no, it got ruined. Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, they don't want me to read the letter on the live. Okay, they sent me a big bolt to make something out of, which is kind of cool. I could make I almost said a series of things. I meant to say a serious amount of things, of different varying things. But then they sent something for Dakota, because he does. Okay, if you guys watch, this is freaking so funny. If you guys watch my brother's show on Mondays, he does this. Not a draw, but like if you know in the show, you'll get it. But he has a thing where he spins the wheel, and if it lands on certain things, he does certain things, or you can win some of his art, or it's this or that or whatever, right? One of the things is, I think he calls it the cookie challenge, and I've done it with him, I think 2 times. I've been on the show a few times, but anyways, I did it a couple times. He may have even done it yesterday, where he puts a cookie on his forehead, and then he has to get it into his mouth, okay? And to get it into his mouth, he can't use his hands or nothing. He just has to like just rearrange it, flex his face, and then get it into his mouth. And if it falls, he has to start over, okay? So I imagine this person was like, oh, that would be awesome if he used my cookies. What?
She's online, and she said you can read the letter if you can.
Oh. So let me see here. So her opening line is, sorry, this is so ghetto. I had a strange week. I hope the cookies take the trip. I have watched all you have done so far, and so many times over, because I only need 1 hour of sleep in 20... Really? You only need 1 hour of sleep a day? My son is jealous of you, I think. It's just... My son is jealous of you. Is jealous of youth. Of you, I think. I don't know what that is. Do you know what letter that is? Or word that is?
I think it's I just like you.
Oh, I just like you. Okay. Thanks for being so awesome. Or so normal. And avid follower. Leslie. Leslie. Okay, yeah. P.S. 99% of my gifts are much nicer than this. And, oh yeah. I found... Oh, that is an I. I found the screw while sitting in... Sergeant? Did you get arrested? Did you steal this from jail? From Sergeant stream after last year, and I promised it to you already. Oh! You probably asked me if I wanted this, which I always take bolts, especially if they're big, because they're so useful. You were sitting somewhere, I think it says Sergeant. That would be so badass if you got arrested for something and you were just like, you just stole the bolt from, I don't know. You would have to be in an old-timey ass jail to have this rusty bolt be a part of your cell. Also, that would be, this is like a lag bolt. This is not like or not a lag bolt. This is what do you call it? Not a lag bolt. It's the other kind of bolt. Anyways, so she sent cookies for Dakota, but unfortunately, since this was in this little box with these cookies, the cookies have become crumbs. So I'm still going to give these to him, and he's going to hopefully show it on his show. It mashed up in the mail because they probably jumbled it around. That is so perfectly hilarious. I am so glad that this happened. I mean, I feel bad because you probably were like, oh, this was probably like what, 3 or 4 cookies or something like that. And this would have been perfect for a show. I don't know, like, I don't know how. This isn't saying anything about you. This is just saying something about society. But I don't know if I would eat anything that came in the mail because that wasn't like packaged from like a whatever, right? Because you never know, right? I'm not saying that you would do anything. I'm just saying that people do stuff. So I don't know if he would actually eat them, or if he would do it with the cookie challenge, but now he can't because he's just gonna pour crumbs on his face. But I'm still gonna give this to him though.
They're weed cookies.
Oh, they're pot cookies? Oh, he'll eat them then. I thought they were for his challenge. He will definitely eat those then.
They are probably are for his challenge.
Yeah, if they're butter cookies, he's probably gonna eat them. That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side there. He's not watching this video, so I'm gonna repackage them for him to open on his channel. And I'm gonna I'll rewrite your letter. Well, or I'll take part of this letter or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just tell him.
Photocopy of it.
Yeah, I'll photocopy it. There we go. Add water, remix, and rebake, says Chris. Rebake.
Yeah, maybe.
Rebake to get baked.
Maybe he could do that.
Dude, that's so funny. Okay, next one here we have from Ann Rhodes. Let me just cut off this return address here. Did she say they're pot cookies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is that illegal? Did you just send drugs to me?
Well, it's legal here.
It's legal here, yeah.
But
But can you sell it as a civilian? No, wait, you didn't sell it. You just gave it. It's not illegal. I think you can transport it, right? You have to put it in your trunk.
I guess it depends if it's legal where it's coming from or if it's legal where it's going. Because like here, it's legal, but maybe it's...
Edibles. I know that edibles have to be in their container they're sold in. But this is different. This is homemade. I don't know. I'm not worried. It's not like I'm going to be like, hey, I know someone who's probably shouldn't have said nothing. Oh well, too late. Okay, this one is from Ann Rhodes. And this is to... What the heck is this thing?
Is there a letter? Isn't there a note on the bottom?
Let me look at the letter first. And a wolf card.
He's smiling.
Hello, Ashley and Josh. For Ashley, this is... Okay. She says, this is a doily that people would do needlework with colored thread to pass the time / hobby. I thought you'd like the rooster. Wait, did you find this or did you make this?
She probably made it. That's so pretty. Is it? It's stitched, right?
Yeah, it's needlework.
Printed, yeah.
Oh, wait. What's it? It feels like paint.
It looks stitched though.
Yeah, but it feels like... But it's not on the backside.
Oh, so maybe it's...
Oh, this is... Is this that person? First, okay, so it says, for Josh. First, I hate cigars, not you. I love your art, and I enclose just a few things.
Do you want me to read it?
Oh, thingamajigs. There we go. Thingamajigs for your welding enjoyment. Keep creating cool stuff. Right. If this is the person who told me they gave me a thumbs down on my video because they didn't like the cigars, that's kind of messed up. But Thank you for whatever this thing is. Hold on, let me see what this is.
Can I see that?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I think it's like painted, like she painted it with a pen or something. That's so pretty. Thank you.
Is this a Catholic thing? Is that Mary? Is that Jesus?
It looks like Mary.
Okay, what is this? TM?
Can I see?
Trademark. Okay, and then she sent these washers. These I can definitely use. They're galvanized, so I have to
Oh, it says something on
be
it.
selective.
It's so small.
This is like a thing for a metal, for a electrical, and then this is a grinding stone thingy, and this is a valve of some sort. Yeah, I could probably use these for different things. Thank you, Anne.
I can't read it all, but it says, who have recourse to these?
Does anyone know what that thing is?
Without sin? Conceived.
It's embroidery paint, Jacqueline says.
Right.
Put the crumbs in the freezer. Okay.
You can frame it and decorate the hen house with it. It's probably embroidery paint.
Oh, okay. So Crinkle's saying that is a pattern. You need to get thread to do. Okay, so you need to make it.
Oh, so I can go over top of it with thread.
Can you remove the galvanization with the muriatic acid? Oh yeah, I do that sometimes. And then if I'm like over it, if I go over like my container and I'm like, oh, are they done yet? And I breathe that stuff, and man, that stuff is that's got to be terrible for your lungs. That acid. Was that Lady Justice? Is that what they're saying? But these I can use. They have a good wide range of use. I will definitely use these. This thing, I will probably put in a rooster, I think. Although it could be...
What is it?
I think it's a valve of some sort. But I don't know. I have no idea what this is for. There's a spring here. It's threaded here, and then it has this... I'm pretty sure it's a valve, but I don't know what the heck it could be for. And then this thing, this is not the right type of metal to do anything with, or for me, but hold on, there we go. I can't focus it.
Yeah, she says that this is a doily that people would do needlework with colored thread to pass the time. I thought you'd like the rooster. Yes, I can go over top of it with thread. That's cool.
Okay, this says who have recourse to thee. Does it have?
Oh, you can read that much easier than I can.
Oh, Mary conceived
without
sin for us. What? The part is worn off a little bit. Pray for us. Oh, Mary.
So Pat says
conceived
it's
without
a miraculous medal of the Virgin Mary. It brings protection.
This brings protection?
Mm-hmm.
That can't be right. Okay, well.
I think it's like a token of.
Then there's a heart with a sword in it.
There's something on the other side too, isn't there?
Yeah, it's like a TM equals a heart with a flower growing out of it, I think, and then a heart with a flower growing out of it with a sword in it, and then some stars. Oh, one of the hearts has like a crown of thorns, I think. Is this a Catholic thing? Because I definitely don't know what the heck this is. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on my red wall, I think. Okay. Anne, thank you. I'm glad you don't hate me. You don't like cigars, though.
Oh, I think that's...
This is the one?
Let's see.
S. Brown?
Nope.
No?
But that one's probably the one that says don't read the letter. The one that says don't read the letter.
Yeah, this one. But then they said it was fine. So I did. Hopefully they actually did say that.
They did. I wouldn't make that up.
Okay. This next one here, guys, is in a box like so. Whoa. Might be fragile. It's got a lot of, what do you call it? Bubble wrap. Which is handy because I just ran out of bubble wrap. Okay. Josh and Ashley, I hope you didn't get one of these already. Thanks for bringing us along on your journey through life. The happy and the sad. Love your amazing art. I love watching the chickens also. Thanks, Sheila. All right. Did I break this? Oh, this is a... Oh, sick. This is a suicide knob. For the steering wheel. No, I did not get one of these already. I wasn't going to get one, but now that you gave me one, I'll put it on. I wasn't going to put one on there, but now I will because you gave this one. Some people don't call this a suicide knob. I've only known this to be called a suicide knob, but some people called it... I don't remember what other people were calling these. A knocker knob, okay.
Hi, Carol and Joe.
Hello.
Joe or Deo? There's a space.
A lot of the Catholic pendants are sterling silver, otherwise known as 925 silver, also known as 92.5 silver, and the remaining 7.5 is copper. Okay. Necker's knob. Not Knocker's knob. Necker's knob? See, I've never heard it called that. Like here we have, no, but it said it after her car got killed her dog. What? Probably because it's all wet.
Yeah.
Cats are inside again. Anyways, this is awesome. I do not have one of these, but I think I will put this on. Now that I know, well, I'm pretty sure that the issue is what it is, what we think it is, so I won't have to get a new one. We'll see. Suicide knob, you call it that too? Smith? S. Smith? Wait, are you this person? No, that's with Sheila. Sheila B. Got that with that. Okay, we got one more here. Actually, two more. This one might be... This might be the one that had to be... Well, we'll see. I know one of them is supposed to be one that is one of my sculptures they bought that broke in the mail. So I'm going to fix it. But they also sent something else. Oh, this is nice. Okay, hold on a second. Who is this for? This might be for Ashley. No, it says Josh. But it's a blanket. Is there, oh yeah, there's something in it. Oh yeah, this one. So, oh yeah, this wrench right here. You see the terrible quality in that? All this hair and fuzziness is from the blanket. So it must have hit awkwardly because the weld didn't break. It's just a tack weld. So I can just weld that back on. And then I will try to pack it in a way that it will move nicely within it when it gets jumbled around. So I'll fix that for you. Who was that again? Hold on a second. Jennifer. Basil and Jennifer. And this is the blanket they sent, guys. Look at this. Or I think this is a blanket.
Oh, that's so nice.
Is this a blanket or a rug?
No, it's a blanket. It's a blanket. Wow, that's beautiful.
Hold on, maybe if I hold it sideways.
That's so nice.
I kind of want to put this on my seat.
Of your truck?
Yeah. I like this.
Actually, you had a... Didn't you used to have a blanket?
Yeah, I had the Afghan that your Bobshot made for me.
Oh, yeah.
But now I have 2 seats.
Yeah.
2 bench seats. This is nice. This is good quality. Did you make this? Did they send a letter?
I don't think so. But I saw there was a tag, I think, on one of the...
Oh, here's the tag.
There.
Pure Country Weavers, made in America by America's First Weavers. America's First Weavers? What does that mean? 95% cotton, 5% polyester. Dang, this is nice. This is a nice blanket. It'll probably not go in my truck. It'll probably go on this. Hey, it'll probably go on this blanket ladder right here, which is actually just a regular ladder that we hang blanket on. But thank you.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So let me put that there.
Ooh, ah, hi.
Hi Josh, I have been holding on to Artley flute and thought of you, and when I came across it, also several cutlery pieces that I have collected from the beach. Oh, cool. This is Navajo. Poly cotton, the authentic textile. LOL. Hello, Elmi from South Africa. Is this Navajo, really?
It looks like the pattern that you see like in Arizona and stuff, right?
So it would be Navajo.
It would be? I don't know.
Hold on. Chris doesn't have a driver's license and he's 40 years old. That's so strange to me.
You got struck.
Okay, I don't see where someone said it was Navajo. But anyways, maybe it is. Was this made by Navajo people, or is this going to be one of those things where people are going to get mad?
Beautiful.
I don't know, but it's freaking nice. Okay, last one. This might be the one that... No, wait. No, this one was. So I'll fix that heart for you, and we'll get you sorted, and I'll send it back to you. This one is from Dora... From Salida.
Silver Sage said it will probably fade in the sun if it's in your truck.
Because it's polyester?
Maybe. You can hang it on the couch.
Yeah, we'll put it... Yeah, it's not big enough for the truck anyway. If it was, though, let me tell you. Let me tell you, friend. I'm pretty sure that's nothing. Hello, Josh and Ashley. Well, after ordering and anxiously waiting for delivery, and with fingers crossed, what I feared happened anyway. Martha came in first with this t-shirt for Ashley. Repurpose and use as pillowcase? Your choice, Ashley. Once I saw Ashley hold one of the girls, and it was as though she was gently a fluffy little puppy. And Josh, I love when you speak of the ladies. Once I saw Ashley hold one of the girls, and it was as though she was gently holding a fluffy little puppy. And Josh, I love when you speak of the ladies. Okay. Explaining contents. I look out for vintage things in thrift stores and repurpose if I get an idea for them. Okay, let me, I don't want to spoil it. Okay, so first things here.
Playing with the hacky sack.
Huh?
He's playing with the hacky sack.
Oh, good. What?
what about your pet?
Okay. I'm assuming this one's for me.
Oh, that's cute. Here, do you want to pass this to me?
Okay, and this one's for Ashley.
I want to work in my garden and hang out with my chickens. That's cute.
Is this the same one?
Look at the little chicken on the bottom with the giant eyes. He's cute.
Wait, is this something you said? Or is this a shirt? Because she said
No.
that...
I don't think that's something that I said, but Martha had sent us shirts.
That said that.
That said that.
But this looks different,
This is
doesn't
a
it?
different shirt, yeah.
So, maybe it is something you said. Is this... Who said this?
I don't think
Is
I
this
said-
someone's quote?
I
Or...
don't think I said that. I mean,
You got-
maybe.
Oh. Sorry,
Maybe.
missed. Throw it across the back of the couch behind you. Oh, I might do that. With the blanket. Yeah, I don't know. But these shirts are good for, like... I have a terrible habit of wearing my normal shirts that are supposed to be like my nice shirts and like getting paint on them or getting grease on them or whatever. So these shirts that I wouldn't normally wear, like they're kind of novelty shirts, are going to be my work shirts, which I hope is not an insult to anyone, but I appreciate them. They're not exactly my style, so they're good for when I'm like doing yard work, welding. You know how many shirts have, they look like Swiss cheese. So, yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm going to use those types of shirts for. Okay, what's next? Okay, let me read this. Hold on, let me just read this in my head.
Martha said I ordered mine from Amazon, but it was a different color, like the saying.
Okay. Okay.
Carla says, if you want the flute and cutlery, I would gladly send them to you. I know they have a good home with you. Just need your address.
I think
Oh, I can put it in there.
I think it's in the description. Yeah. Hold on a second, what is this? Okay. So, who is this again? Crap. Dora. She must have seen my, the Just Joshing with Chakotay set. Because she found these toys. Oh, shoot. And those will go onto that shelf, most likely. The legs move, she says. Arms, legs move. Alien? Robot? I don't know who the heck these characters are, what they're from. But maybe they are aliens. Oh, wait, he has hands. His regular hands on a cubical body. Well, he doesn't move. He doesn't move. This guy does. This guy looks like he's supposed to be a spaceman or something. Okay? And then she sent, hold on, let me read this. Explaining content. I look out for vintage things in thrift stores and repurpose it if I get an idea for them. The spoons in the hen were going to be wind chimes, but that project was left behind a long time ago. I hope you can use them. Not sure of metal type. If you ever make a hen, maybe they could be added as girlish feathers.
Chakotay's here.
Chakotay's
You want
here.
it?
That's fine. Give him the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you can use them. Not sure of metal type. If you ever make a hen, they could be added as girlish feathers. You decide if they're good for you. Ashley, I thought the hen was a chocolate mold, but turns out it's a cake mold. Never tried it, but how can the cake batter rise so high and still not dry out the head area? She asks. Josh, I hope you like all the figures and the book for you or Ashley. I look forward to your vlogs and wish you both all the best. Well, thank you, Dora. So this is the book, Hi There, High School, How to Make Success of Your Teen Years by Gay Head. That's their name, Gay Head.
No, like, I'm laughing at the title.
No, I'm laughing at the name. Gay Head? Are you kidding me? Another book by Gay Head, author of Boy Dates Girl. What is this?
Can you read us a little bit of it?
This used to belong to Linda. Tips on how to be counted in with the crowd and how to make yourself count in school life. By Gay Head. Hi there. The doors swing open on a new school term and you're back and you, but there what? You're back and you, but there come Bev and Bud. You catch their conversation. Hiya, Bev, Bud calls. Say, where did you get that swell suntan? Down on the farm, Bev replies. You're looking A1 yourself, Bud. Working at the filling station must have been good for you. Heck, I thrived on it, Bud grins. Have you seen Pat this morning? Yes, she and Tom are in the office arranging a senior class meeting. Lucky, aren't we, to have those two as our class leaders? You can say that again. Tom's as fine as they come. And Pat, well, it's no wonder she's so popular. I would have thought that was a dude. You eye them enviously as they walk down the corridor, and that's why you want to be friendly and self-confident, like Bev and Bud. Admired, like Tom. Popular, like Pat. Okay, you have the same chance they had. They didn't acquire poise and popularity and the qualities of leadership in a day. Like them, you can learn if you try. The purpose of this book is to help you chart your course in the right direction and to provide guideposts. To provide guideposts so that you'll make a happy landing. Let's take off. Gay Head.
Can you read us one of the tips?
Okay. For freshmen only. Right now is the time to get on the beam. Your objective, graduation. Your objective graduation may seem far away. Man, I suck at reading. If I ever write a book, definitely I won't be able to read the audio version. I will go off on tangents. I will keep everything in. Like what I'm reading right now. It'll be... Set your course straight ahead and stick to it. First, get your bearings. The building in which you will spend most of your waking hours is probably larger than the one in which you've been accustomed. During the first few days, make a tour of the building and the school grounds. If you aren't provided with a map of the school plant, make your own and paste it in your notebook. Locate on your map the lockers, cafeteria, library, auditorium, gymnasium. The auditorium is different than the gymnasium? Man, where we live, that's the same place. Restrooms, shops, and laboratories. The offices of the principal, the deans of boys and girls. Where is this? Deans of boys and girls in high school? Is this high school? Or is this college? And the school nurse. Oh, guidance counselors and the school nurse. We did have a guidance counselor and a nurse, but never had to see the nurse and had to see the counselor one time. 2 times.
What's the date on the book?
This is from...
Like it should be on the inside, first page.
This is New York, 1953. Revised in 1955. They're probably like, oh, you know what? They probably had like some other...
Ren said it sounds like it's from the 50s.
Also, discover the key of the numbering of the classrooms, so you won't race up 3 flights of stairs to room 105 only to find that it's in the basement. Who would think that 105 would be on floor 3? That would be on the first floor, would it not be? 105? 305 might be up there. Okay, let's see if we can find a tip here. Did people buy this to be like, hey, if you want to be popular, yeah, this is for high school. If you want to be popular, make sure you figure out what Pat's up to. When you have set a certain time for study, don't clutter up your mind with other things. The letter to Mike can be written tomorrow. The telephone call to Margie can wait now. And that leftover piece of lemon pie won't vamoose. If you put it a shelf higher than your kid brother can... Oh, it won't vamoose if you put it a shelf higher than your kid brother can reach. Try to study in a quiet room by yourself. Even the kitchen is a better place than the living room when Butch and his friends are playing cards or watching TV. What is up with these names? Butch? Assemble all your study materials. Yeah, anyways, you guys get it. Maybe I could have used this because the difference between public and private property is that you share public property with others. Look at that locker. They depicted a girl being like this. Usually it was like dudes. Like, you should have seen my locker. Like, I would have it, like, so we would have once a month or so, we would have locker clean out days or whatever, right? And then I would have, like, my locker was styling. I would have, like, hangers in there for my gym clothes and stuff. I had, LED lights that didn't work because I couldn't plug them in. They had a battery. They would run out. This is in grade 8 and 9, I would say. Then I would have, like, what else did I put in there? I put donuts in there and shit. And I was, like, a pretty good locker. But then after, like, a week, I was just like, oh, we're going to go wherever else that's not school. Sick. Let's just stuff all my school shit in here, lock it up, and go. And then I would just keep doing that every day. So it didn't last long. Anyway, so they talk about this chicken thing. That's a
Hi, Barbara.
air vent. Use pound. Use pound? What? Cake recipe. Hold on a second. This thing is kind of cool just as decoration.
What is it?
It's a cake mold.
What? We have to try it.
Of a chicken.
We have to try it.
Okay.
A cake mold?
She's wondering how the cake rises and doesn't dry out in the head.
Oh.
Probably the tail too, I imagine. Alright, so it goes like this or whatever. Okay, so she said there was... Ooh, those are faint. These are silver, so I won't actually be able to weld these. I do have other silver ones, but these... I could drill a hole in them and then plug weld them.
Well, those are beautiful.
I can weld them I can braze them on. Perhaps. But brazing onto steel seems to be difficult for me. But yeah, that's a cake thing. Mold. Use pound. What the heck does that mean? Use pound? Cake recipe? Oh, she was just labeling it. Where's that piece of paper? Air vent. That's an air vent? What does it vent to?
Just like out so that air can...
No, there's no hole.
Oh.
How does it vent? There's a hole here. It says use pound cake recipe.
Oh, pound cake recipe. That's a type of cake.
Why the heck is it like, look, it's use pound cake recipe. Use pound cake recipe. That's not... Whoever punched this was like, nah, just put it anywhere. Doesn't matter. And then on the inside, it's detailed. What does that say?
Oh, is it detailed?
Huh?
It's detailed on the inside?
Yeah. Someone about an auditorium. Hold on, I want to read that. Auditorium was where they have plays, music, and speakers. Which isn't that usually in the gym? Because there's a stage in the gym, in my experience. I wasn't sure if you could weld silver, but you are super creative and could make it work. Wait, you sent me this, Carla? Do you have two names? Looks like a mold for those dry, chalky Easter cakes. There were lambs and hens. Okay, never had one. Well, here's another letter. Do not read in vlog. Can I read it in the live?
No.
I'll read that later. Okay. Got a couple more things here. This is okay. I don't know why you would think that I would want this, because I don't know if I've ever said anything about this ever in my whole life or history of my channel. I just want to make sure that I'm set. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I don't know if I've ever said anything about this. Hold on, guys. I don't even know what the heck these are, but I love them. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh man. Okay. Where the heck did you even get these from? Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Okay, what is this? Okay. Cut towards you for safety. What? Is there something missing? Okay. Okay, now we got oh, they bend. Okay. I think that goes in like that.
Why are their legs like that?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on a second.
These are definitely you.
Yeah, isn't that hilarious? Like, why the heck would they think I would want this?
Because totally you would.
Yeah, I know, but it's hilarious that they know that. Oh shit, this one's broken. Okay, hold on a second. Oh no, it's not broken. They just bend weird. Do you guys see? Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Oh, thanks, Karen.
What?
I wouldn't have known that. You lay the cake flat and then you ice them together. So like you bake them two separate.
Oh really?
Two separate sides. And then you put them together.
Oh, I would have put them together and I'm like,
yeah.
I was like, maybe that's how it rises because you obviously wouldn't be able to fill the whole thing.
You ice them together afterwards.
Okay, but it's going to rise, so do you have to cut it off?
No, she said just fill it three quarters full to bake. And then if it goes above, then you just trim it.
Okay, this one's broken a bit. Or not broken, but like kind of worn out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, Jim, thanks. You did make it. Okay, this one's a little tricky. Okay. Okay, let's move this over here. And this one. Oh, shit.
Did you see a super chat from Jim?
The what?
A super chat from Jim?
Oh, yeah, I did. I said thanks. Okay. Can you guys, you can tell what this is now, right? You can see the top. Let's move this over here. Ah, this one is tricky. He's gonna fall. Oh, come on. Okay, so these. Oh, hold on, let me go get turn it around. These things, I don't. His leg keeps coming off. I don't know what the deal is with these. I don't know why. I don't know why this person thought I would like these, but I freaking love them. That is hilarious. Okay, Bert and Ernie, like Mega Block or whatever those big bricks are called, not Mega Blocks. Yeah. Did that person, hold on a second. Where, I'm just looking for where's the spoon lady? Is the person who sent me on here right now? Like this thing says it's Dora, but then the other person said,
I think those are different
oh,
people.
Carlo is a different person.
Different people.
Dora, are you on? I'm so curious as to how you would know that I would like these. That is.
Sorry.
Meant to do that.
Duplo blocks, says Nancy.
Duplo blocks? Duplo blocks? Okay. I don't know what that is.
Can you see, did everyone see the full?
Yeah, I had it showing the whole time. There.
The full legs. Their legs are so funny.
Yeah, their leg. This doesn't even make any sense. Okay, hit. Ernie's leg keeps going off. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. Oh, you know what would help? So, you guys have watched Jakota's, my little brother's, painting by now. And if you haven't, well, whatever. I guess you're just not going to go watch it. But, before he did that painting, we were going to do a painting together, which we actually, totally different concept. I was thinking it would be cool if we painted Bert and Ernie. Yeah, there we go. That won't come off. I was thinking it'd be cool if we painted Bert and Ernie on a canvas, and just however good he could paint and however good that I could paint. However it turned out would be how it turned out. There we go. But we never ended up doing it. We never really watched Sesame... This is Sesame Street, right? Or is this like from Kermit the Frog?
No, it's Sesame Street.
Sesame Street, yeah, okay. What's Kermit the Frog again? The Muppets.
Does it turn their hair around? Will their heads come off?
Oh, I can't turn their hair around. That's just where it goes. It's just right in the middle. Yeah, their face comes off. And then I know their head comes off, their tongues are hearts. This doesn't make any sense to me. I love these. I've never seen these before in my life. Never watched Bert and Ernie. Well, I probably did watch it when I was little. I don't remember it. I remember the one where it's like, they're at the beach or something, and he's like, oh, where's my friend Bert? Or is it Ernie? One of them buries the other one and he loses him.
In the sand?
Yeah, and he's like, have you guys seen my friend Bert? I can't find Bert. And I think it's supposed to be like, obviously it's supposed to teach you something. I can't remember what the lesson was. Probably brought to you by the letter J, because I remember that one. Anyway, I never liked it. Then there was Bananas in Pajamas, and Dakota liked all these stupid cartoons, so we would watch this bullshit, boring ass cartoons all the time. Bananas in Pajamas was one of them.
You didn't like Bananas in Pajamas?
No, they had accents. I was like, what are these people? I didn't know what an accent was, and they're just like, hello, thing one, and they're all like, boing. They like bounce into each other. I was like, oh, that's so stupid. No one does that. Not even bananas do that. And yeah, they like wake up as cartoons.
Which cartoons did you like?
Like Paddington Bear and like Little Bear and Rupert, who also had an accent, but he was a bear, not a banana, so it was okay. And I liked, like stuff on Teletoon, I didn't like these Channel 24 PBS shows, except for Arthur. I liked Arthur. But I like Channel 42. If you guys had cable and lived here, I guess, you probably had like Channel 7 or whatever. Channel 14, YTV, which I think was Canadian. Right? That was YTV. In the Zone! And then there was Channel 24, which was PBS, Public Broadcast Station. What does it stand for? And then there was Channel 42. There was also Channel 32, but that was a mix. And that's where you could watch White Fang.
Oh, I loved White Fang.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, and then there was Channel 42, which was Teletoon. Teletoon, it's unreal. Which was, they had like kids cartoons during the day, and then in the evening they had like more adult cartoons. And then there was Channel 45, Family Channel. They had a mix of cartoons and like teen, like sitcoms or whatever you call them. And then there was Channel 47, which was a mix of uh, like French cartoons and stuff. But sometimes there would be English. We couldn't understand French, so we did hardly ever watch that. And then yeah, Treehouse. That was Channel 24. No wait, Treehouse. What was Treehouse? Maybe. Hold on. Treehouse might have been 32. Ah, I don't remember. Okay, 14 was YT. No one cares about this. Channel 14, Channel 24, Channel 32, Channel 42, Channel 45, and Channel 47. And then, yeah. 80s Kids here. Sesame Street was one of my favorites, and Mr. Dress Up. Now, Mr. Dress Up, I didn't mind that because he could draw. I thought he could draw good. I guess he was more so doodling. But how he draws his trees, guys, if you watch the video where I did the lodgepole pine in my closet with the mud, that is modeled off of how I draw trees, obviously. And how I draw trees is based off of Mr. Dress Up. Because, like, I used to do, like, draw a single line and then, like, draw lines in an arrow, right? Like a chevron pattern, right? Down the line. Then I saw Mr. Dress Up. He just went, right? And he just did, like, so much more detail, even though it was done way quicker and sloppier, really. And I was like, dude, that's how you draw trees? Sick. Oh, see you, Martha. Martha's leaving. I don't know which Martha. Martha Trimpey, maybe? Or Martha, some other Martha. I don't know. But see you later. Anyways, that's how I draw trees, so. What? What?
Good.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't know if that was interesting to anyone, but anyways, yeah. Those are Bert and Ernie building block toys from the Kids Connect brand. Ah! I watched The Lone Ranger, Roy Rogers, and Sea Hunt. Oh, I watched Roy Rogers. He had a horse. Trigger, yeah, and he had a white... No, wait, did he have guns? No, he had a white cowboy hat. And the horse could do tricks. It could, like, stand up and, like, do these... Yeah, I remember that. And it could, like, go on... Oh, what could the horse do? It could, like... It couldn't tightrope, but it could do, like, crazy things. Anyways, I think that's about it. I think we're done. We are done. So, before we go, I want to say thank you to everyone. And I want to tell you about one other thing. We have, I don't know if they want to be anonymous or not, but one of my patrons decided that they didn't want this print, this print of the month. This was it for whatever. So she said, do whatever you want with it. You can give it away or do whatever. So I'm going to give it away. And by the way, it doesn't have to be this print. You can pick any print. Just like she could have picked any print as well. She just decided not to get anything for whatever reason. So, remember that game that so many people were confused about last time with the way I explained it? I'm going to explain it again super quick. Next vlog, we're going to be playing a Guess the Edit. We're only going to release the vlog one time, so no one's going to be confused as to, that's new, that wasn't in the other vlog. It's going to be none of that. I'm going to edit it how I edit all the other ones, just however I feel like it. One of those edits is going to be, it's not hidden, it's just a edit. It might be tricky to get, it might be super obvious, it might be an edit with words popping up, it might be an edit with a transition, it might be any edit, okay? I'm going to premiere the vlog. When you watch the premiere, the first person to guess the edit will win the print of the month, which happens to be this one, but you can pick any print, okay? So we're going to play the game like last time, but hopefully with no confusion. Any edit. It's going to be the first vlog that premieres, and only during the premiere, and only one person is going to win. If nobody gets it, then nobody wins. So you basically just guess in the comments section, and that's basically it. Okay? If you want to know what this upcoming, what month is it right now? June? July print of the month is going to be this one. So you could choose this print too. These are brand new. So if you want to get Janis Joplin, they are now available. Did you guys see that fly? They are now available, so you can grab these as well. And I forgot to get them. We still have those postcards, and we will have them forever. So grab a set of postcards, or 2 or 3. If you get all 3, you get the bonus postcard, but you can only get the bonus postcard if you buy 3 sets. Any 3 sets in any order, blah, blah, blah. Okay? All good? I think tomorrow I'm going to start on that vlog, or maybe even today, because it stopped raining. Anyways. Josh, no confusion. You're setting yourself up for a fail. Can't wait. LOL. Oh, also, your name Julia? Are you on my Patreon, Julia, or is that a different Julia? Someone, or Julie. It's either Julie or Julia. You won the giveaway, the bird on the branch. I don't know if it's you or a different one, but I tried to get in contact with you, and so far you haven't gotten back to me. If you want that, make sure you let me know. Otherwise, it's just going to stay nailed to my post there. So, anyways. Steve, you're here. Steve Swan. Hi, Josh. Glad you liked the pickup and you got the lights working. You're correct. We don't have them as big here in Scotland. If I was over in Canada, I would have fixed your mower for you. Oh, we got it fixed. Okay, Steve. Do you have a social media where you share your creations, your miniatures? Look at that, guys. If you do, there we go. It's got hazards. Let us know what it is. I know that you have an Instagram, I think, but I can't remember. Oh, come on. I still have to glue the mirror back on because the one mirror fell off, but yeah. Now that the lights are working, it's super dope. For anyone who missed it. Thanks, Phil. Did he answer? He did not. Steve Swan. Just posted your truck on my YouTube. Oh, okay, you have a YouTube. Okay, guys, go check out Steve's YouTube. Is it that channel that you're commenting from, or is it a different one? Do you have like Steve Swan's Miniature Badassery, or is it just Steve Swan? Got to go. I'm done working for the day. LOL. Have a great night. All right, see. Done working. Just watching me. Yeah, if you guys want to see this being made, I'm going to watch the video. But if he answers here right away here, we'll hop off. And thank you everyone for all the things for all the things that you sent. Really appreciate it. All of this stuff can get put to use. These Bert and Ernie's, I think I'm going to put them in the shop. I'm going to show them to Jakota. I'm going to give Jakota the cookies because he's here. And I'm going to explain to him, and he might talk about it on his show next Monday. So that's just your channel right there, Steve, is what you're saying. So people can click on you, or can you click on them? I don't know. Steve Swan. You should post the link if you can. Oh, wait, you can't. Do we have a moderator? Probably not. I don't know how to do it. Where are you, Matthew? Probably making music. Okay, well, I don't know if people can click on your name, but hopefully people do, or can, or whatever.
Or just search.
Or search. Yeah. There are 3 Steve Swans. Steve Swan with the dog. It looks like a Yorkie or something. Bert needs tweezers for that unibrow. Yeah, and did you notice that Ernie doesn't have any eyebrows? Like, what's the deal? They gotta share. They're best friends, right? His head came off again. All right, guys. Oh, you can't click the name anymore on YouTube. Okay, well, hopefully people can find it. I will post the link when I find it on the community tab. All right, guys, Pomeranian, that's what it is. Okay, what did I say, Yorkie? I don't know what a Yorkie is, apparently. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sending all this stuff. You'll see me next time.